I have no clue why I like this anime, but I do. Hello guys, I'm AnimeUpRise. How's it going? In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the anime known as Saiki, or the Disastrous Life of Saiki. Is that the right title? Please be the right title. I don't want to say that again. If it's not the right title, I'll put it here. Well, either way, I'll put it here. This is a show I went into not liking because I'm usually a guy who doesn't watch comedy anime. Besides Konosuba, that was like one exception of the rule. But I'm used to the guy trash, so that kind of makes sense for me. I like Konosuba, but that's the only one I really went into. But when I saw this on Netflix and I was really bored one day, I was like, you know what? I've heard some things about this anime, and the anime man said something good about this anime. I was like, you know what? Let's give Saiki a shot, and oh boy, I did. I love this series, even though I can't like binge it like the whole season in like a day or two. I have to watch it in short bursts. I still love it. I always find myself coming back to it at some point or another, and personally, it's one of my favorite anime now. I just find myself bursting and laughing even more than I did at Konosuba, and I'm just like, this is funny. And the funniest jokes in this show is when Saiki actually shows more facial expression, because you don't expect it, and I'm just like, damn man, this is actually happening. He's showing some expression. Anyways, let's get down to the plot of this show, because before I do anything else, I must explain the plot. And it's very simple at that too. It's really simple plot. It's not that hard to follow. So basically, Saiki Kusuo, he was born with psychic powers. He can do almost anything if you want, like telepathy, freaking telekinesis, mind control, time travel. You know, anything you can really think of, he can probably do. And he's just an overall psychic, and it just sees him going through a regular life. He wants to be normal. He wants to have a regular life with minimal contact with other people, or at least other people that are really strange. But the thing is, all the strange people, or the weird people, or the popular people ended up coming along and being friends with him, even though he doesn't like them at all, and he just kind of deals with it and follows them around sometimes, because when they ask him to go on trips and stuff, he doesn't say no for some reason, and it's like, huh, if you didn't want to go, why didn't you say no? But I guess there wouldn't be a plot that way, so that kind of makes sense. But yeah, it's just a funny whole bunch of different scenarios with him using his psychic powers in some way, resorting to his psychic powers, even going so far as to introduce even more psychics. Like there's a spirit channeler, and then there's like a fortune teller, and yeah, in the current arc in season 2 right now, there's like a guy who like kind of knows his psychic powers but isn't sure yet, and it's just fun to see him deal with all this different stuff, and also deal with the other psychic, just like Nendo, like Terahashi, like the rich kid, that guy I don't remember his name, the Chinibyo, I don't know, I'll put the characters' faces when I said it, but yeah, dude, this show really did surprise me with it. It was really funny. The art style and animation are pretty good too. I honestly loved it so much. If I had to recommend to you guys any comedy anime ever, then I'm going to have to recommend you the Disastrous Life of Saiki Kusuo. That's the right title. Please be the right title. But yo, this anime is amazing. But yeah, the plot thing is psychic powers, daily life, and it's a deal with it. But I didn't talk about his parents yet either. His parents are like a lovey-dovey couple. Like they were married for almost 20 years and they're still lovey-dovey. I'm just like, oh wow, they're really annoying. And yeah. Oh, one of the running jokes in this show is that Saiki can be persuaded with sweets. So say if his parents want him to do something, to teleport them somewhere, or like get him to do something for them with his powers, then they can just bribe him with sweets. Like immediately when he'll say no when there's nothing come in, but they'll bring in like a coffee jelly, and he'll be like, yeah. Like he'll say no at first, coffee jelly puts it on the table. Well, where we going? Really, that's how it goes. Sweets, he loves sweets. That's all I can say. Specifically coffee jelly, but there's that. Sometimes I love those mini plots. And my favorite mini plot in this show, like mini plots, like when it spans a couple episodes, mainly 2 episodes, but like if it goes longer than 1 episode, then I'm actually very surprised and also pretty happy when that happens. My favorite arc in this is probably the Deserted Island arc, but I'm not gonna go into it that much, even though there's no real plot to it. You don't need to worry about plot spoilers because the plot isn't the driving force; it's the comedy. And oh boy, the comedy's amazing. And you just gotta take a word on it because, again, I can't really explain the comedy all too well. It's just like weird characters, like Nendo not being, or Saiki not being able to read Nendo's mind. He's like the only guy who he can't read his mind. So he's like, why can't I read your mind? And then there's like the spirit channel where he's really into girls, and he switch spirits out to like, get the girl. Or Terahashi trying to get Saiki to get him to say, oh wow, and she can't do it because he's not interested. I love how the characters mix together in this show. That makes the comedy top notch, and I love it so much. I'm very passionate about this show. I love it a lot. I can safely say it's probably one of my favorite anime of all time right now. But again, that always changes with me. I never have a set in stone top 10. But yo, right now, I can confidently say Saiki K is in there somewhere. So if you like comedy anime, and you just like a good anime in general, like, go check this out. Like, again, you won't regret it. If you like a good laugh, then I guarantee you're going to like this anime. I don't like a lot of comedy anime, and I'm saying this to you right now. Saiki K is amazing. And if you're more on the manga side too, since a lot of people on my channel are more on the manga side of things, then go read the manga, because the manga's good too. I've been reading it too. It's great. I love it, and I can't wait to wrap up the anime. And I'm just excited. I should have waited to make this video before it ended or after I finished it, but I couldn't wait, man. Mainly because of the amount of ideas, and it's just like, oh, yeah, I watched this anime and I want to make a video, so yeah, that's that. Anyways, go watch Saiki K, guys. It's a great show. Yeah. So with that said, guys, please leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified of future uploads, and see you next time. Johnny.